I'm used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm up before is sure to be mine. And I do believe it and know I get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows, but who really knows? Who knows, but who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night. Since we're not sure if it's a robber, we gotta live right, don't we might get distracted by the things in our sight. We can't go blindly when we enter the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows, but who really knows? Who knows, but who really knows?
Nobody hyper than Blacker representing for overall setting.
We gotta give thanks. We got to give thanks, yes, for the ones who come before us, and we gotta shake hands. Hi, this is Singing Melody, and I'll be on the Overall Settings podcast.
Overall Settings.
Yeah, me now, overall settings.
Ashes, burn them down all the way. Don't know, Rastama represent for overall settings.
Yeah, man, it's all about overall settings.
It's all about overall.
Live on the Overall Setting podcast.
Overall settings. Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your keeper. Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your keeper. Watch your friends, know your friends. Overall settings, turn up the ends.
Relive a few favorite moments from the past 9 years. Let's kick things off with 2004.
Through the shades of broken tears, through the desert wandered all alone.
Alright, then somebody say big up the corner shop, big up my lane, big up my block, and then my big up and now I can chill while I vibe and release your stress and relax, yeah. And me say big up the barber shop.
And I know that it's fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I gotta tell you, but I know I'm gonna give it a try.
Because you're way too beautiful. You're beautiful to resist. And you're more than wonderful.
And I do believe, oh yeah, there's something out there for you, for me, through the strength that we bear. Yes, I do believe. I'm about to give my heart to Jaja. There is no profit in gaining the world.
Then why you turn pa? Why watch you waste your life away each and every day? Then why you turn pa? Them the one you build to pay them and your enemy. Then why you turn pa?
We need help with all Jamaica needs. What a combination! We're moving in the music. You so can't refuse it. Feel it in the music.
I reflect back on some of the past rising star competition winners. So it's a very talented bunch. You know what I mean? We see in a couple familiar faces, some who still stand predominant in the music as we speak. You know what I say? The likes of the Romeo and Virgo and the Christopher Martin and I say but the brother what we have with you tonight, him set it. I say so it's a pleasure, and an added pleasure and an added incentive for me personally, you know what I mean, and I'm pretty sure if Mickey Settings was here, you know, his sentiments would be matching my own, you know, when we can say that this youth is a personal friend. You know, man, say I want to tell us say where they are Portland and I drive. I look for the man in a dog, and you know, people at Jamaica stay already. They say, yeah, man, when are they too far? When they ride for the car there? I the amount of drive, when we drive, we almost reach a maroon town. Like I chief, we go.
That car about 3 miles.
Yeah, we literally drive past which part the man the dog. Mickey, you know, Mickey and Merms, you know, them love make up beer nice. So we in the car, I drive with the window down and some youth stand up out by the road and them the idiot where you go, you carry got maroon town and red there. Beer nice in that car, brother, and the man them all look forward and laugh. And we literally have to pass them about 3 times, and every time we pass them laugh. For real, dog. You know what I say? So, you know, but finally, you know, we did end up pull up at the artist's foot, and you know, it was a joy, it was a pleasure. We got there with the intention to stay for 1 day and end up have to extend we stay by 2 days, brother. You know what I mean? Because the hospitality when they are show we, you know, and you know, Portland is one of Jamaica's best kept secret. You know what I say? Happy New Year. You know, our first show for the year this.
Yes.
You know what I
Happy
mean?
New Year.
Life a treat and Misha settings.
There, you know.
Yeah, man, love that.
There.
See, Misha come out to the new hairstyle. When I tell me think of you and Tony Braxton there walk. You know, see it, you know what I mean? So that's all of the dog. We never know so we have Tony Braxton in the night. You know, see it with the general. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, you know, first episode of overall settings for 2023.
Yeah, you hear me good?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear. First episode of overall settings for 2023. Nothing has changed except for the year. You know what I mean? Me and Sharpman still short. You know what I mean? You know, at the end of the day, Mickey settings shorter than we. You know what I say? But nothing has changed as far as the focus goes for this mission that we embarked on, going up in a 3-year this year.
Yeah, man, just want to continue the same trend.
Yeah, man. You know,
bring the diamonds in the rough.
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You know, this is overall settings where, you know, we always highlight the icons of yesteryear who chop the bush for the future icons. I mean, well, for the current icons of today, who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. You know what I say? And one of the things, like what Sharpman settings just say, aka Daddy Lee, we always pride ourselves on, you know, bringing the diamonds in the rough to the forefront. This youth stands up under many umbrellas because, you know, he's a diamond in the rough in a sense, but, you know, he has tasted stardom. People knows who he is because even when we were in Portland, just walking all over the place, and I mean, we feel like Stark. Everybody I say, yeah, Kvon, that, and you know what I mean. And we're talking about, you know, he still has star power, you know, over a 2004 that, you know, brother. So that's about what, 18 years, 19 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I say, and everywhere he goes in his town, you know, he's you know, still their pride and joy, and still remembered, you know, that the first Rising Star title actually came to Jamaica, to Portland. You know what I mean? And he brought it here. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have the pleasure of having Kvon Lèwis tonight. You know what I mean? Lover Youth is a shame, dog. Before, you know, we jump in at that, you know, say, we always want to give the people a little history, you know, of the artist. And this was the song that he entered the fold with after his victory. And this song is called Pain. Kvon Lèwis. Check out that one, peeps. Yeah. See that no.
You don't feel my pain, you don't hear my cry, you don't see the tears that are falling from mind. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes. It gets harder and harder. Can only help myself. Say I gotta pray to the Heavenly Father. Can't find nobody else. And through the hustle and bustling I'm going through, temptations that I face. Sometimes it seems so hard to keep up. Oh Lord, just give me grace. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes. Going through all the tests in the different areas of my life. With my hands towards the heaven. Only Jah can hear my cry. He says to climb the mountain, to swim the deepest sea. He has taken all my troubles, take the shackles from my feet. I always have to bear my pain alone. No one was ever there to call my own. Yeah, I need someone to help me up today. Someone I know to take my pain away. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes. Take me over my Mount Everest. Rehydrate me in the Sahara. Guide me through the wind and rain. Yeah, take away my pain. Guide me through the deepest Amazon and the weary land I tried. Keep me overly protected in this paradise despair. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes. You don't feel my pain. You don't hear my cry. You don't see the tears that are falling from my eyes.
What for go on, youth, where you're dealing?
All right. Now everything,
Why emotion? Why emotion?
everything good, man, brother. I mean, man, it's a blessing, man. We give thanks all the time, man.
Yeah,
Pick
man,
up on
yo,
yourself overall settings. You see,
man, yo,
it's a joy to be here.
you're a hard man to catch up with in a youth. So, so it was an honor and pleasure for hang out with you upon the ground with you. You know what I mean? And then ultimately, for
Yeah,
have your forward back over here upon the platform, you know what I mean?
yeah.
We catch up on a downtime, not to kick off the year yet, but me know say at any given time you can go on for months and months at a time.
I true, man. I true. I true.
So
I definitely true that.
we did definitely have to get this done. You know, me just want to thank you one more time in front of everybody where I watch for the hospitality. You know, it was such a joy, you know, for pull up on your foot, brother. You show with the place, and you know what I mean. We full joy ourselves the whole time when we did it.
It's an absolute blessing, man. You know, we appreciate the fact that when it could have passed through to, and we wish we could have done much more, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
and I just through time this short because we don't know things that already. You
We
know,
might,
but
we
next
might be,
time.
we might be. Me never did last for about an hour. We could have did spend little more time.
Next time, man, they gone, we are country star.
Hold
Me
on,
never,
Next time, man, they gone, we
you
are
never
country.
use GPS, brother.
we not use the GPS, brother, but the man tell me say, yo,
You never
just,
use a GPS.
the man said, just pass up here, so come round there, so I'm on the right, that's for the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
Them direction is
yeah,
real
but
style direction though.
country, countryman direction is it.
Yeah. You know, Kevon, you're such a phenomenal talent. You know,
Yes, sir,
and
man.
for the people that are not too familiar with the background, even prior to you know, Rising Star competition, we had
Yeah,
discussed extensively that music was always a part of your background. You know what I mean? You were in a sense anointed
right.
to do music, you know what I mean? And one of your first ever what you call it, you know, one of your first what me fi say exposure to music was through the church, like many before you,
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
for real.
and many after you.
Yeah.
So prior to even in the church, you know, tell us a little something about growing up in Port Antonio. You there,
Yeah,
hear me?
again.
No, me I said
It's a
tell us.
prior to it's a
Yeah.
prior to the church. Tell you a little something about music beyond before that.
No, me I said tell us a little something about, you know, home life, growing up in Port Antonio.
Well, for me, for me, growing up in Port Antonio, it still was I was a shy person. Let me tell you before, very shy, very conservative, very secretive person. Like I was the first my mother, I am the first my mother, and I'm the first my father.
Mm.
After I was birthed by my mother, my dad have a daughter outside. But just saying that to say this, yeah, me did really know by myself always stick to the guidelines and the principle and the teachings of mother and father. Like if my father said to me, Mr. Man, and you see, my father so strict, and I know my father now. But the person that my father is now is not the person that he was many years ago.
Where
You see me?
you say badness water down, in badness
Yeah,
strip water down.
yeah. I guess, I guess with age and time, everything just kind of settle down. And when you're young, you're hot, yeah, that time you feel like you're mightier than everybody else.
Mm.
You know? So I was really, and I try really, try to, and really and truly, if I not really stick to that, you know what come next, you know what come next. Be a
Mm.
Jamaican youth, a bye. The mommy say, or daddy say. My father, my father used to work overseas, work cruise line, just like how I work cruise line now. But if me do something wrong while he's not at home, right? And him call up on the phone and me I go talk to him. I want to talk to me. He start ball already. Just to tell you. You see me? Yeah, yeah, you see me? So just forget I'm the miles, hundred of mile away, and that was it. So when me and youth I go to school or high school, me no start do my own thing until me in a 10th grade, 11th grade.
Okay.
You see
Okay.
me? At
See.
them time, me start linger at school and play some ball or me can go to have some practice and do some music.
Mm.
In primary school, we sing and stuff like that, but I miss we shy. So he all away like he would in I see him age group would do beat Pandex and sing over some Beanie Man song, sing over some Wayne Wonder song and all a little vibe. Even though we are the church, you would say we don't really know much about the secular life. But we hear song a play out the road, we hear song a play on sound system. So, we catch on to them for because everybody else I catch on to them song there and when they come at school, I wanna sing that song there, one a song they sing it too. You see, so we'd always love music. When I time as a youth, I grew up, me hear a song one time and me I say, say come like the man them teach me song because I could have seriously I me originate the song. Me don't know that about to it. Me don't know how
Yeah, man. Me like that already.
Yeah, me don't know if I dream say I me create the song. Cause me not even write it down on paper and with paper and a pen. But it was coming like a my song that do you this
Yeah.
song resonate in my spirit.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But we did always love music. We did always love music. Music is a joy. It's a joy for me. And it's a thing where, because it's like a therapy also, and a connection spiritually.
So I know that a lot of times, when a youth embrace the music from in a church, he kind of has the support of his parents, opposed to if him choose the secular route, it's like the parents not really as accepting, you know what I mean? They must say, school or book first, but usually you have full support from your parents when you start in a church. What was your experience like starting in a church? Was it much of the same? Like, were you getting the support from your parents from early out when you decided to embark on a musical career in a church?
Well, to tell you the truth, really and truly, the first time I ever did nothing like musically, and think something where really have an impact. I went after doing concert and sitting out at church and things and doing other concerts in the community and stuff like that, other schools and stuff like that. I won a local competition important to in a year. And after winning the competition there, at them time them really start. So I look at think still shy, Because even in a competition them is still shy. The virgin because me not really even know enough song. The virgin teach me a song, I don't remember who sing the song, I go look for the song there. The song I say, I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm sing that song there and people them love it and them and them crown the winner.
That song there.
Yeah.
I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away.
I'm walking away. Gonna find a better day.
You'd come from England, man.
Yeah, it's an English youth sing it.
You'd come from England. You know the song, too, man. You know
Yeah.
the song.
So that song that when I sang with the singing our competition and they love the delivery and say
Seeing. So what was the prize for that particular?
Yeah, man.
What
So
was the prize for that particular competition, if you can remember?
the prize wasn't a big prize, and I just the Papa Stan and Nadine Stan was performing at Jamaica Crest.
Wow.
Wow. And I was like a opening act on the show through that competition there. So we don't really get something for all now and tangible, but it was a little exposure from them time and maybe from them time the people have to say yeah, Van can do a little thing,
So being that you was a shy man, right?
Yeah.
What propelled you to even get into the competition? Was somebody recommend you, somebody that sign you up, or
it's a virgin of mine named Dura Blacks, God bless his soul and kind of pastor now still a DJ, dancer DJ. Right couple tunes with Beanie Man them and Elephant Man them and things. But he pastor now still. But him, you know what I mean, I market. Just like I said the video, shoes them and stuff in I market right there, so I did my place. For me work. You see me, so I did it so, and he link me and I say, yo, a competition I go on, and so it look to him, our sound team, it look like a more singers than would have want. You see me? And them time that me still shy and then I mark it, that's well my thing. You see, cause when them do over next side of DJ, me not even go over there because Me know a man will tell me that thing. You know, so we see a part sometimes. More time, me the man I'm a DJ and me know say a man will come call me and go to boom and say, you know, say me I touch out a road go buy something car. Me know the man go come and sing further. You know? So them thing about the man I say, yo, come Kvon man and insist. I mean I say brother rain a fall and me now my umbrella. Remember the man left and go and come back with the umbrella, the umbrella, you know. What you gonna do now?
You know,
You
no
me? And
excuse
I
now.
you must up. Yeah, you
Jaja.
know, excuse now. And so we must up, we must up a little brave, you know, and I say, all right, this now, you know.
Mm.
You know, and me, as me that tell people where they say, we done the work on a little original song already because too, we done that thing from in the school and stuff and rewrite a couple songs and turn them in a gospel songs and stuff like that. We kind of have a little thing about writing where we are going with. And, you know, and we done write a little love song, a ballad song, and I me enter the competition with and from there stuff, you know.
You remember that song there?
Yeah, man, the song, everybody remember it, man. And I say, I have found the girl of my dreams, but she is a friend. I don't know how that happened, like a love story. Found the girl of my life, and she hold my hand, and I won't have to be lonely no more. Isn't it?
Blood.
I see that.
Everyone, yo.
You see?
Yeah,
So,
your
yeah,
boy, your boy is terrible in a youth. You
yeah,
sound,
man.
you sound just like, you sound just like me, you know.
Me know, I saw one. Really, I really think, yeah, man. I really think that, man. That's it.
So,
Yeah,
basically, you make your rounds, you do your thing,
yeah,
local competition, thanks to Terra Blacks,
yeah,
and I know that, and Daddy Lee wouldn't have known this, but and probably some of the people watching wouldn't have known this, but prior to even when you embarked on your solo career, you start
yeah,
experiment with groups. You know what I mean? Like you did in a group. You know what I mean? So all the group thing did
yeah, 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 yeah.
all the group thing did come up.
Yeah. Well, the group thing,
People bear with me.
yeah. So the
mhm.
yeah, so the group thing now come about with singing again in school, not bench and sing and me the church man, so me and enough of the youth them classmates and stuff, we go church together and stuff and them would have seen me sing at church. Them would have depend, like children's choir and coming up you just enter in a youth choir and stuff like that, maybe team group and stuff like that. And we got enough concert go sing to and see enough groups and see them a sing and I say, me always a say, yo, we don't like to sing in our group, But we always a sing like in the cafeteria, in the lunchroom at daytime. And stuff, even though enough of the youth they never come from Portland to Port Antonio at least. Port Antonio. So we always link up like lunchtime and day night lunchroom and sing and from this time I say, say, we can start a group. But enough of the youth them were couple of youth them were singing in our group not even used to sing. Like, like that. Never used to sing like that. But through me kind of musically inclined a certain kind of way, me know the harmony parts I know who could have sing what. And even if they need them never sing, so them could have sing it, you know. Me show them so they can sing it. And a group now you can't you kinda lose the shyness because you have company. You see me? So yeah, you have whole company now you have like 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 months really I think because sometimes I stick
Hi,
out
for
because the group yeah, exactly. You see me? So now you feel free. Everybody will have vibes. You're all to perform. Everybody will have vibes. You forget about shine it because you have back it in.
right.
You see? So we start go to boom now. We start rewrite some songs. First of all, we call ourselves gospel gangsters.
Gospel gangsters.
Yeah, we call ourselves gospel gangsters. Everybody love the name.
So how much I own in that?
Everybody love. Sometimes 7 while we are singing our group. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6. Depends Depend on a man or a man if a man can make it to that to the event at the time.
I'm coming
But
like
we practice regular.
I'm coming like a choir.
Say again. You see, yeah man. So me I tell you, so when you go up there to sing, I wanna sing the typical gospel song in there. Because me tell you, say, we rewrite the song, them, we rewrite some songs, some secular song, we rewrite them.
Mm.
You see me? I would remember, we got one concert at Teach Hill. You see me? The first time we are sing this song about one song I say, remember the night when you hold me tight, yeah, you swept my feet away one more. And we change it. You see me? And I say, remember the night when I got saved. Lord, you remember it's song goes, you know. One more can I say? Remember the special day. Lord, when you came my way. Lord, you lift me and you fill me. One more can I say? And we be living. So we touch that. The whole place erupt. around, around 5 or 6 times. We have to sing over the song. And the musician them the right funky because the man is start. By the time we say remember the night, we start get pam 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 pam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we rewrite a lot of songs, man. We write a lot of songs.
At that particular stage in your career, how old were you?
At that time, we were I was about 17,
So
16, 17.
at 17, you were a devout Christian, and was the reason why you flipped the song them in a gospel, was it because your father was so strict, or is because that's what you feel like you were anointed to do? You know what I mean? Like is that why you chose the gospel road opposed to the secular road at that particular time?
Well, at that particular time, as I tell you, so we born and grew up in a church, bred up in a church. You see me? And I like, even though things are going on at school and stuff like that, where a secular event, we don't really fussy other them things because we have fun in a church. You see me? Who will life in a church, like everything we are used to do socially. Out of road, we have that in a church of it, we do. Games and stuff, football, all them things there. You see me? So my everything was about church. So the things say me I go do music, me think say alright, I gospel me have to do me I do it. Because I have to we are cater for. And I have to we direction is. You see me? Me hear a song outside where sound good. Me I think say alright, we can flip that song and use it. A song where people love long time and you know? Because we do whoa, 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 my savior. You see me? That was some little thing. Lord, I need you in the morning. I need you in the night. You understand?
Man.
And a song the people where people it's them where people love long time. So when you sing that on a concert or on an event where, you know, it's a church event.
It coming like when you want bacon, but you don't want to eat pork, so you just for turkey bacon.
Yeah, you get chicken. Basically, yeah. You know, and that's true. It's funny that you just said that because in a real life, I mean, I'll be honest now, like in a real life, sometimes I mean, not gonna lie, like sometimes we really sit back and I say, when I listen to something out there on the radio, listen to some man on the radio, I say, Johnny, you know, so me can do that. And me can do better than that. You know? And sometimes you feel like you want to pull you out, but you have to be you. Sometimes you have to just be grounded still and just know say what is for you can be and for you. And no matter what are your circumstances or situation you're in right now, your present life right now.
Right.
I just so you have to just be content and just know say yo. You don't know what can happen my morning. Just go and trim a lamp. Just go and trim a lamp and go and do your thing cause you know. That's why I think that I just do. I just go and trim my lamp and just know say I'm content with whatever God has said we.
Daddy Lee, you know, she says a different type of you, this brother. I can't even call the man youth again, because big man.
Big
I
man
know.
now.
But from know him for the man youth, and you know what I mean. It's just like
true, man.
vision that me have in my mind.
Everything, man. Yeah, man. Remember them trying to pick up.
Yeah,
We
man.
don't know how much time me I rode with you. Yesterday, me don't know nothing about, even though we grew up in the community, them I grew up in a one rough community. I don't like me the shelter and nothing, but me just stay.
Right.
Me just stay in a my place.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
And we go and we play some marble and we run with our we uncle and father place and did it for whole day and go river and go sea and stuff like that. We still not get entangled in something where we still run with steady way. You know, so, and like we don't know what is out there, you know. But we not try our best to go push out and experience it.
So as the group, were your aspirations to reach to a higher heights with the group and it just didn't work out? Or you know what how the whole scenario they go with the group? And with it and ultimately would it end up happening, you know, for me you kinda go solo?
Well, really and truly, like with the group thing, yes, my aspiration in everything I do, like even musically, is always to do my best. Me nah, if I send me a rhythm and me go up on it, me not try. Me not try put out no foolishness. I me not feel it, me just not feel it because you know me not go send you something and it not sound good and you understand, you know me I say. Isn't me? So my aspirations every time I have to do the biggest. You know? As me said before, some of the man them was some made singers. You know? And them know, like we used to the bass guitar and stuff in the group and things like that. But them never have that musical incline thing in them, like they say, yo, them love music like me and that passion them. We say them love music like me and stuff like that. They have one other youth in I think that was Jaron Franklin, him called vocal now, him daddy vocal. Him still the music up to today, him produce and him sing. You know? But other man maybe never have that drive. Me, you know.
So
me love music.
So saying that now, how long did the group thing stay together? Like him say, how long before you decide to branch off? How long did the group thing stay together?
The group stayed. We started in 9th grade, remember? And we go up until after school, until 11th grade. And then
so about a 3 year
until after school, 11th grade. Yeah, of course, yeah. So that would have been like 2000 from maybe 1990, from about 1998 to 2000 or 1997 to 2000.
Yeah, it's about a 3 year.
Yeah, but yeah, it's roughly a 3 years, man.
Yeah.
So one of the youth them in the group I want bad chef, you know, cause me taste him and you know.
Yes, remember there and you think this.
But you're fat, yo, brother. But still, yo, as me talk about it a while ago, me all a smelly chicken. But I tell you,
Man, there. That's a field thing. You know, I love the cooking from ever since. You know, say, from we are youth, I play football and every Saturday morning and stuff. Every Saturday morning, some of the time we live and just the street of there and they just catch all the common foul them and just cook them out with the feet them. I saw him do it. Yeah, man, a long time I cook, man. Long time.
Anybody
you know, so I feel passion that.
Anybody got with Antonio? Which part the car wash there again? Where there?
Smart Road, man, right side of SBC.
Antonio.
Yeah, right at the car wash. SBC, just check out there and
tell him say overall setting senior and you might
big him up.
And you might get a little. I don't know. You know, we forgot to talk about it after here. But tell him, even if you say overall settings, tell him say a Kvon senior and you might get a little discount. Trust me. But me I tell you, say, the man can
man.
He trust me. Me feel like lick on my finger them right now. I threw me up on camera. That me I try to do that.
For real. That man big up there and every time, man.
Yeah, man, him bad, man, him bad. So which role him did play in the group?
Him was the bass singer, bass baritone, you know. Sometimes you want that, sometimes depending on which song we do, because we used to venture in some acapella song too. And
So
stuff like that. Because the man them reach to a level where the man them could have really carry the harmony, you know. You know, and me not tell about
Technical
difficulties, people when I don't know how the ships go. You know what I mean? When I bear with me. We're there with Kvon Lèwis, the very first winner. 2004 Digicel Rising Star Champion, Kvon Lèwis. You know what I mean? It's a pleasure for having me, man. I'm going to tell us the youth verse, man, and him humble. I love him humility. Him talent is unquestionable. You know what I say? Like me say, Romy and Christopher, him the right not a vein there. And him kind of set it. And I'm afraid like if that youth never do it long before them, probably them won't even come with that style. Like if you notice, him sound similar to them.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
If you say them sound similar to him.
Yeah.
Because him
definitely have a authenticity.
Yes.
You know? Definitely.
Very soulful.
Yeah.
Very soulful individual.
And like I say, the song it have like that like that guy voice
right.
pattern where them that group that they have.
Right.
How much I want to bet? I bet you born January sometime. No,
I'm January in band.
Shut the fuck up.
What? You're live, you know. You're live. Yeah.
Put your face up, so people can see how you say that.
Yeah, you wanna laugh, you know. You wanna laugh. How did I know? She said camera and I say, she better say you're born in January. I tell her, say, your birthday just passed.
Wow. Truly. Mm-hmm.
Your birthday just passed.
Man.
How did I know?
How she know?
Maybe
how she know that?
You don't know, maybe the wig have some powers in it.
Come show your face, man. Come show your face so you can see that.
The way he move and the way he's on camera, you can just tell, like, that's a January person. Humble, cool, laid back, relaxed.
Yeah, man. The man just,
so I just know.
The man think na normal.
Yeah.
The man think na normal. You know?
Yeah.
So basically, you know, after the group, you know, you said the group disbanded in about 2000. I mean, what you say about
2000?
About 2000. So there's a 4-year.
Yeah, about 2000 there.
There's a 4-year gap between when the group kind of break up to when ultimately you were discovered by Rising Star. So what was happening in between that time?
Well, between that time, you know, I left school now, so more, you know, get some work and try to just some, you know, like as you left school, but that time you left school, you not even know what you really want to do yet. You know? So, which, yeah, every youth should know, say, you go to school after a while, you know, you plan for the future and where headspace, but everybody, every youth, you know, some youth material late and thing, and, you know, like, academically, me wasn't a really brilliant youth coming out of high school. You know, as life goes on and you get to learn, you know, you get to learn more things and get to advance certain way. But after that, the 4 years before Rising Star, me just trying to have a little work, I go on and hold it down and about up and down about said we doing church events and doing concerts and stuff like that. As we used to represent church a lot too. Like church used to send even me and the group out like lots of time with the church send us out to represent the church and stuff like that. Yeah. So basically I just same thing there. I try to find one thing.
So fast forward to 2004. You're basically a solo artist at this particular time, but you know, you're not really fully established. This competition rolls into town. You're hearing about it. You had no desire to even partake in it. And once And once again, just like Terra Blacks kind of encourage you for forward in the local competition, somebody encourage you for forward go over Rising Star. Tell us, bring us back to that moment now.
Yeah. So I would say like just working in the market every day by day, that I travel with the owner for the stall at the shop. We go town and we buy shoes and them thing there and we sell stuff. Even like people after them when them see me in a competition, they recognize me because we sell a lot of people shoes like even for school, back to school, for church and stuff like that. So people would always tend to say, "I him selling me my shoes and we got church, or him sell me shoes to my son forgot, to that school and stuff like that because that's how they know. So they knew me as a person who sell shoes in the market.
Right.
Shoes, man.
So shoes, man. Yeah. Yes, and I even when I go to my enter the competition and go town, go downtown to buy shoes, people recognize to be and know say, yeah man, this way in a competition rising star. Cause we used to still are working at the market while we in the competition. You know? And them thing there. But it was as I say, it was a privilege and a great thing.
No,
It
so
was a great exposure.
so when Rising Star did forward in a town, was it the first time that you had heard about it, or was it like something that?
Definitely, yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, first like about it, brother. Listen, me is a simple youth. I mean, to, you know, even if I the man in the market, me know it's the first thing that I hear about it too. Because I would do get up early, go market, and a night, evening time, like from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we start pack up. Who are going to use it on the corner until then go back home to come back home, come back to work early next morning. So no fight time when I hear about nothing like that, well come out Portland or nothing like that. The most thing the man them a do, I listen to rhythm, I bridge in the liquid them and they listen to rhythm and write tune. You see long book them, the people take records, at them book them and they have lyrics,
Wow.
like full. So me know say them not free that it's just that them a waterfront man and them dip on the front and them see what go on and them just log on pan it and say, "Hey." And that's how me get to know what go on till we could enter.
So
You understand?
are you enter yourself or somebody enter you once again? That we have to try find out. Oh, you end up on it.
Yeah, I mean when Daryl come and say Ray to me and I'm say all right then we are forward now. When we go on them I have to write down my name. I have to go put in my name now and wait till my number call because them give you a little sticker with a number. And wait till the number call and then you go for audition.
So you
You
never,
know?
you never shy again. No more. Shyness gone now.
Of course, let me try again. Let me try again. No, man, you're still shy, man. You say, man. Even though sometimes I still get nervous when I touch stage, but that's not say, brother. Like that, that's someone, I don't know. And that's something I not even know if more want to listen either. Because sometimes it just, it's a thing to make a know say, yo. And it kind of humble you too.
What
You know, you're still alive as a musician.
Yeah, man. Me I go tell you why. What type of similarity me and you have when it comes to the artist thing. I'm a very shy person.
Yeah.
And whenever me forward on stage, if me not nervous, me don't have a good show.
No, that me I tell you, man.
If me overconfident or me too full of myself, then it's like
Yeah.
what
The feeling's gone.
reception when me expect from the crowd, me not get it. You see,
Aye.
if me hesitant or me have the butterfly them in my stomach, when me
Yeah.
go, me shell it every time.
Yeah. Definitely. That's what me I talk about. You know what me I talk about, So sometimes in a really in a fear, not even sometimes, in a fear to be too proud, brother. You know?
Brother, the thing
You know,
is,
the feeling is a
me-
feeling and it is there. When you can feel that you know say yo. It's like
nah man, let me tell you
it's a
man.
fashion to come like, it help you too.
The thing is, we enough youth now acknowledge when you have the ability to sing a song and all a note. Remember, the Bible itself tell us, we are the players of the instrument, So this is not something that we, because I'm not in here everybody can sing. I'm not in here everybody can build house. I'm not in here everybody can swim. And you know what I mean? So everybody have so due to the fact that we were given this talent, you know what I mean? We are the one where give God all of the glory and the credit for what was instilled in us and what was bestowed upon us. You know what I say? You know what I mean? Yeah, why some man where them are hype and them were ready and and at the end of the day, the man they kind of reach further, but when them pop down, they pop right down. It's like when you drink a Red Bull and it have your
blast up, you have that energy. You have an energy for the eye, but when the eye they gone. Yeah. For real, man. For real. So it's that natural feeling where, you know, we not try if we not try if kill it with nothing at all, no substance. We not try if it over drink or smoke or certain way to numb that feeling there. We make it, we keep it because it push me.
So if I'm not mistaken, once again, Derodan. Derodan him name?
Dero Black.
Dero Black.
Him change his name afterwards to Grammatical.
Okay, all right. So Grammatical once again was the catalyst behind you entering. Wow.
For real.
Wow.
So can't forget that you there,
So once you entered it and actually he wrote your name down, and you went there, bring us back to the moment of the audition.
Yeah. So no, we're in the Neville Antonio Park, everybody like DJ, man we have dub poetry, man we have dancer. Just imagine the art, performing arts, talent show. You see me? And once anything at that time, them say Digicel Rising Star talent show and a talent search. Them a search for talent where them can display on television. And you hear about television, live television. Everybody we have talent to go. Our piece they have talent every day. You understand? So we know how it goes. We watch preliminary rounds and stuff like that and see the crazy things that people do in a talent search. And we did and stuff like that. And then you have some people
so you basically have some people like the people in where American Idol show up where
of course of course they are talking about
she bang and all of them.
Of course, what we stop them and some man who piece of them a dancer. And some man who thinks them a wicked DJ. You see me? And the first time man about tell them say, brother, I don't know how your friend them a tell us say, but you need to go check it, And the first time really I get a check. So we see that.
Real money.
No, but
They
Anthony
mean some
Miller.
real
Yes,
time,
no,
man.
you see Anthony Miller, him is like
No man, Anthony Miller was that man, was that guy,
the Jamaican equivalent to Simon. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So Anthony Miller was that person. When I draw back the punches and he want to tell it straight. Him and the plane, and he want to tell it straight. So we witness all that and we witness some great talents too. And people are singing and people are hold them things to and we say, star, I hope so when we go up there we can hold it, put a shake, man, when cold sweat I start, I start come down and man, you feel a little tingling there on their arm because say, when they get nervous sometimes your arm and scratch because you start perspire away. You may know if you know what I tell her, brother. He's a man when me nervous sometimes not even think. The sound can come out of this box because when sometimes she will lock up completely. You see me? So, at that time, So we kind of get you all of that and we go on stage and then call to the meeting and start singing the same song, Girl of My Dream. And Nadine Sutherland first was blown away. She loved it. She love it, she love it, she love it, she love it. And you say, yeah, man. Like when somebody say, yeah, man, this way I look for, man. This is, this is what we're looking for. And them give me the pass to go through, and then them skim down again and them skim until them say, all right, them pick out like a top 10 out of the amount of them did select. And that was a part of that top 10. And we get to do the video, the video shooting that would be heard to the voting, you know? Yeah, and then it was history from this. So then put it on national TV. So now me there on national TV. The same period where we was sit down in the other day. Remember everything flashback right over there. So remember everything in me have on. Remember his shirt, a little cream shirt with a little blue and burgundy streaks on it. And some me still a little jeans pants, the big like what? And one brown shoes and then it look like one chin. Me say it to my wife a laugh because she know she know the whole look at them time because them time they so. And so we just as youth and feel say we slick, yeah, man. So when that come up on TV, man, everybody has to know, man. You see? And to tell you the truth, so at that time, me not even go to church because at the same time, me get my girlfriend pregnant, which is my wife, up to today. So me kinda did backslide as they would have call it. And not even say me did backslide that, but we kinda, it's shame.
A destiny. And
Yeah.
and you did have to sell
Destiny,
shoes.
man.
And you did have to sell
I
shoes.
destiny, man.
And you did have to sell shoes over time them time there. To take care of you.
Yeah, no. When it touch Christmas, every shoes cost 15 bills we are selling for 4 grand 5. Yeah, I think I joke because we have something we used to do. In our market, I mean, you try and you catch a man from country, when I farmer them from country where we don't really in just want something nice for the foot or something look nice. You send him one of them here there. You send him one of them here there way. He come be like,
Yeah.
You sell him that with a 2 grand for 6 grand and so you're nice. You carry back one 3 grand to give back and you have 3 grand to put in your pocket. Yeah.
So
That's
no.
what we do. And if a man come to me buy a shoes, and me not have it on my style, him not left my style,
Wow.
And me I find the shoes. Me I find the shoes anywhere in the market. So you see when me like. Yeah, so it go with that. And I might say, Virgin them teach me them thing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't me?
Yeah.
And I say, look at Virgin them teach me them thing there because when you watch them man, they sell things and sell shoes. Virgin name liquid, when name liquid. Call himself chaos now. His father had have a shop in the market. I'm watching them man there when the man they sell shoes, if him hunt down the whole market for shoes. In this shop, him find it fun. and him sell it for pin price, and carry your money come give you and the rest of it. So watch and learn and
love that.
Yeah, so we start do it. Said we yeah man. So back to school Christmas time. And time that was fun time because people are gonna buy shoes. Every holiday. A fun time too.
All right.
Yeah.
So you enter competition, right?
Right.
How was that like on stage for you? We know say you're nervous, but during the performance, when you kind of feel comfortable in yourself and I say, yes, me feel like say me I do something I know.
Brother, through that whole competition, then me can't even tell you say, me feel confident now. You understand? Because I've explained to people before, me never sing secular music before like that yet. Me never sing secular music like that before yet. Me never go on TV like that before yet. So every time they experience me, it was like at the first again. So when we go to Bumanga town on a Saturday evening, I would do the TV show on a Sunday, I come back home Monday morning. Every time I go back at Kingston, I feel like, yo, it come like at the first time because guess what? First, Me have to learn the song me own thing for the upcoming weekend. You know, whatever selection me and my auntie and my Mario, my auntie friend, which are husband now, we sit down and we select and stuff like that over the time. And then me have to learn it and catch it to a level where me can perform it. You know, so sometimes me I perform, me I try to remember the song right through the performance. And when me come to the performance and the song, and me done the song, the brother, it come me like really, you know. So it was always nerve wracking. It was always nerve wracking, but it
So
was
how many times did you have to perform in during that
all right. So at least 6 times.
Whoa. Whoa.
You know, I think at the third, I think at the third performance or the second performance, me get eliminated from the show.
Mm.
Yeah, me get eliminated from the show, right? And me come home, me get a call. My uncle call me from England and I say, "No watch that man. Them will call you back, man." And when them call you back, tell them say I got it, Obia man. Ray. You know my uncle DJ. You remind me a lot of my uncle people. Same way in built and jovial stayed way. Near
Yeah.
market. You know, in your market area, in your market area. I
Mm.
go by area, you can look people on YouTube, can DJ. They have some tune them do in England and something like that.
Mm.
But your whole demeanor, you kind of favor him too. You see me? Then the man they call me and say, hey, the boy call you back, man. And by the time I go to the boom and go market the Monday morning, my phone ring. And them
Allah.
I tell me say, yeah, the phone ring. And I go to market and people say, nobody couldn't believe. So me drop out. Because I don't like me to perform bad or anything like that.
Mm.
It's just that at the time they'd have some girl were really good in our competition too. And
Mm.
this girl was there with him, Anna Strand. I can't forget her name.
Mm.
And she I think she was looking about I think to go overseas to the Broadway, New York.
Mm.
And it came to the same time, you
Oh.
know? And yeah. For me it was like after that now become like a judge's pick. So the judges have to go back over who was eliminated and call back the best first where they think say. You
Wow.
know, and I meet them Saba, not in Ireland, yeah.
Wow. So they still
Yeah.
are contestants in the competition, but them go back and reshuffle the deck and draw back for you, even though them did.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you,
Yeah.
so when them call you back now, did you at that point did you develop like
Oh,
the blood in your eye and say yo, like when them call me back
yeah.
and when me I come in this.
Yeah, like when they come back now, we realize say, oh, you can't drop out of this, you know, brother.
Mm.
So and you reach a place, reach a place now where I begin to like it. It's like when I try to sell family like that. But now you got travel got town every weekend.
Mm.
People are see and know say from bus and sitting and you sing and you come back in and everybody, yeah, Kvon, you want me love a performance and Ray. So you kind of get you say, oh, okay, this kind of feel good, I know. You know, I just start feeling that way, you know, everything just, me the feel really down when that happens still.
Mm.
And the people say, well, paid man, just go on, do your thing. And when them come back, me say, yeah, me I try push out everything now, even more.
I figure
Yeah,
hard
man.
now.
And at that
Yeah, man,
particular time you became what we know today as comeback Kvon.
So that's why she called me come back here, man.
Wow. Wow. And
Yeah,
you
man.
did more than come back. You come,
Yeah. So
see, you
see,
saw,
And
and you
conquer.
yeah, I
can.
will conquer. You see it. Yeah. Yeah,
So
man. Big up Dennis Hunt, one of my favorite person that from the time on the competition too, and
basically,
big up Dennis.
how much time did you have to perform after you did forward back now to actually win?
We'll perform about 3 more times after that. Remember, when we come back, we do a Bob Marley night. We do like a R&B night. Then we could do back sing again one of my songs.
Mm.
And I think about 4 performances, After me sing my song again, Anthony Miller. Cause after I perform my song and the the audition, me never sing it back again until after me come back from the competition. I was singing that time Anthony Miller. Then time I dear me say yo, like me say me dear you to write a better song before the competition. That's so we come up with pain.
Which Bob Marley song you did sing now?
Me sing let me sing again. Me sing Redemption song.
Give me a little
My
piece of
wife are listening, so she
Yes,
remind me.
give me your rendition of Redemption song. A little piece of it, please, Anton.
Yes, say what? But I remember all Redemption song starter.
Oh, pirates, yes, stay up.
Yeah. So, when you put on the spot like that and everything gone out of me. So we sing, all praise, yes, they rabbi, so die to the merchant ship, minutes after day to time, from the bottomless sea. But my hands are made strong by the eyes of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? That's all I ever like. Redemption song.
Mad, 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 mad. Mad.
Yo,
Yo. What are they?
You sound just like me, you know,
Yo. Question. What made you
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
that particular song?
Well, brother, I wanted to do at the Bob Marley night. And that song was one of the only Bob Marley I was really familiar with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like no, me know countless amount of Bob Marley, but then that was one of the songs that was easiest to me at the time. And me always want to sing something that I'm more comfortable with.
And it turned out to be the right.
And it was fitting. Exactly. And then it was fitting to everything because it was a redemption for me coming back in a competition and everything.
Yeah, brother, me not gonna lie to you. I'm going Bob Marley alone could have sing that song the better to me, car you make my skin boy, man.
Bless man.
Frequency in your voice not normal, man. So basically, you slide through the round there, and then you say another round now was what? R&B.
We do R&B. Yeah. And me never really do a love song, but me do Ruben Flying Without Wings.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's looking for that something. One thing that makes it all complete. You'll find it in the strangest places. Places you never knew it could be. Everybody, some find it in the faces of their children. Some find it in the lover's eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing? You're flying without wings. So,
Country next round again.
yeah. So so I didn't tune me, and like after even singing, so after even singing them songs, sometimes I still question. I say, when I come here, I say, so maybe we should have sing a different song too. you know? But everything did work out
Yeah, man.
as God planned it.
So victory there now. When
Yeah.
it a come down to the vote and the anticipation, did you have any inkling prior to winning that you had won? Did you feel that confidence? Did you feel it? Or was
Yeah, like
it total
oh
surprise to you?
me get confidence now. Like because even after me sing them songs, me never really confident. Like because other persons that sing good too. As me said, Diana Rutherford, she was singing good. Renee Lewis, my namesake, like she was singing good too. She was a good singer. So she have a tone like Beethoven. She kind of and she have a slurs them and stuff like that too. But Diana Rutherford now sound like a still Indian. She can hit the high note and she have control because she do vocal coaching and she train and stuff like that. And then you have Candy now, the DJ. And the only girl DJ and everybody love her because she a DJ about young girl stuff and Ray. You know them way there. So people love that. And she have that edge. She have that edge there in a competition where the whole like ghetto people them love. When I go downtown, everybody a talk about Candy because she a DJ.
Yeah.
So the competition was up. But when Anthony Miller dare me to find a next song now, me have a next song me I work with name Pain. So when it goes to boom, I'm we done work on it, 20,000. When we go over for rehearsal, we bring it to Peter Ashburn, which was the music director for the competition at that time. He was a lecturer at Edna Manley too. And then Bill a little track feet and things. You see me? Nice track, guitar, like acoustic guitar and a nice the beat a going and sound nice. Me never see the song like that like before because I just write the song and have the melody. And when it goes to boom and put it down and then make a little track and say, yeah, sound good and perform it and everybody take on to the song. Everybody take on to the song. Everybody love the song. Pain.
Wow.
And even up to today, people say the song there. So after me sing that song there, at then time, me get a confident to say, say look like something can go on do.
Family, am my way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a quick. How did they judge the competition? You have competition and them call up the 3 finalists.
Right.
Or what just call you and say you win.
No man, them have become like what really at me is like the songs them you choose to perform is how you deliver the song. So them a judge for delivery, or you work the stage, or you hit the notes. Like where you listen for as a listener. As a man with no music, actually then. You say, all right, me familiar with this song. And all the original artists do the song, you know where the song go and how the song supposed to sound. When a different person perform it now, if them bring something to the table, you say they make it them own while them hit the notes, while them comfortable moving and interacting with the crowd and stuff like that. So them judge it like all around.
Right.
Judging and then at the end of the day, it's still left up to the judge. It left up to the crowd. The people them outside will vote. Of themselves. So it depends on who get the most votes. So you have to go now and you have to be lovable for the fans and me I never know none of them sitting there at the time. So I was just me. And the people they love that because me are just me. Humble, cool, and just I do my thing, And that the work. Yes, and so but basically, yeah. But at that point in a competition where like 5 a winner competition, like everybody good. Everybody can do them thing. Everybody hit the notes right. Everybody perform right. It's just who are crowd favorite at that time there. And depending on the song we sing at the particular night.
So was the voting system through texting or primary?
It was through texting, through digital.
Okay. So basically people from all over the island have vote.
All over.
Wow.
All over. Because remember, say, you have Renee will come from Mobile. You have Diana come from Kingston. Candy come from Kingston. Me from Portland. We'd have this other girl from Mobile too. Yeah.
So how did
all people all over.
So on the day when the announcement was made that that Kvon Lèwis had taken home the trophy and brought the first Rising Star competition trophy to Portland. What was how did your life change?
Well, drastically because as I said before, I was just a youth. Remember, I say all of this happened like within a couple months, and then in a couple months, I never like no 4 months or so maybe like in a 3 months everything happened, everything good and so at one point we then I market till we there on TV, till now it comes the norm to the on TV, you know, till everybody know now so you know so it changed my life completely like
Whoa. Whoa. It was it so basically you know you did
Film can hear car freeze again.
okay.
Technical difficulties once
People,
again,
we're
people.
there with Kvon Lèwis. Like me said, the very first winner of the very first Rising Star competition back in 2004. There, it's still an existing competition in Jamaica right now. So we're talking about 18, almost 19
Almost
years.
20 years, pretty much.
Yes, of history. And this is the very first man to win the competition.
You say it's still a going right now?
Yeah, man, even right now. You have the likes of Romy and Virgo who won, and Romy and Virgo is a household name in the reggae community right now. Christopher Martin, another household name. You know what I mean? And Kvon, you know, we never got the opportunity to discuss what he felt like could have been done differently. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pop back in. Unless him phone dead. Me know shortly we have a Black Ademus a forward over there. Mr. Naturalus himself, Mr.
Yeah.
Fabulous. You know, the two of them have ties to Philly. You know what I say? But before me bring back on Kvon, he actually just popped back in the room. I kind of want to fast forward the room because you already know that he was a recipient of that trophy. But more kind of bring it to the current stage because we soon have to go wind down. So in the meantime, between time, me I go drop. That's something yeah. Yeah. Cause so he thinks it.
See, I gotta fight for rights, for unity and love. I've gotta fight for rights, yeah. I've gotta pray for unity. We will get through it. We got to make it. We are a bond, and one can't agree. It's in you. See, I gotta fight for rights, for unity and love. I've gotta fight for rights, yeah. I've gotta pray for unity. We will get through it. We got to make it. We are a bond, and one can't agree. It's in you. See, it takes the two of us. Oh, yeah. Two of us. Yeah. Me say, one shall chase 1,000, two put 10,000 to flight. I say we're weak when we're divided, but we're strong when in His might. Yeah, we come together, joining our strength. This is a force they can't come against. We're pulling together, so what was broken they can be fixed. We will get through it. We've got to make it. We are a bond, and one can't agree. It's in me, it's in you. See, it takes the two of us. Yeah, two of us. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what a melody, bad. Yeah, melody, bad. My little brother, man, was sound just like me.
No normal.
My little brother was
I
sound.
say, I sure for this.
Okay.
Oh, you say I trophy that?
Trophy.
Yeah.
Salute,
Years.
salute, salute, salute,
Yeah.
salute, salute.
Really, brother.
Nobody
Thanks,
can take
man.
that from you.
So one year removed from the
Really.
competition, there, so I know that there are many people who wonder, how you could be the first winner of such a prominent and a fixture, over the past 18, 19
Yeah.
years, because the competition is still going on right now.
Right. Yep.
So what do you say to those people who I say, all right, well, if I hear the first, how we not hear about Kvon? We hear about the Romain and we hear about the Christopher, we hear about certain other people who come out of the competition. How we not hear about Kvon? What do you think attributed to you having such an illustrious spot as the very first person to ever claim this title, but there's still some people who should know you that just basically don't. How do you
Well,
answer that?
me not even want to, me not even go try to blame no one, but myself to say, like, and to me that I used to kind of laid back certain way, you know. I mean, after the competition and stuff like that, things would go down certain kind of way where then it would have be like it come like there was a blockage, but years passed too, you know. So for the years that passed, there were a lot of things that me could have do to ensure that I was out there a certain kind of way. But me never really loved the city like that, you know. As a country youth, me never really love the city. So most of the recordings and stuff for me do, most of the music for me do was basically done on the north side of the island more than the central part of the island because I don't know because like here than like that. It's just that me not really me not because I used to love controversy. Me not like look over my shoulder and things. Me not like me not go them way though. You understand? So it's like me I come out I mean and sometimes you have to be taken out of your comfort zone too. But certain things me not really dig, you understand? So most, and then me can't even say that because sometimes I the will because me have a good friend there. Me tell you say Dero, and them man the job, and them man when them man they move from country and go town, you know, to see him again until we hear say the man they are rock a best a burn up in a car trunk, brother, carbon, all kind of tie up and all kind of something, and it really is still me know say it related to music and a part of life the way me don't know anything could happen, but me feel like say if in the other country maybe he wouldn't right to be the man, maybe he wouldn't right to elephant man, maybe he wouldn't expose certain way, but at the same time maybe that's still alive today,
Right,
you know,
right.
and
Right.
A lot of things. You know, me when me not feel comfortable with someone means a man me just shift out.
Right.
You understand?
You follow you follow your
If me
first
there,
mind.
if me there, if me there, yeah, if me there, Ochi, if me there, tower eyes or whatever, I'm not feel comfortable. Me just go move
Mm-hmm.
because at them thing that me feel say, them thing there to keep me and at the most time, am my father, him lead me and guide me, and me alone to lead me and guide me. So anything when we told from me, you know, to question him, we just trust him like that. And me not, see me here, me and me youth them there, so we not hungry and him a keep we said we, and
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the most fulfilling things to me,
Right.
you know.
Right.
Like just as though him is a father to me, me is a father to my youth. Them, I left them. Anytime I left them, I have to go for the bread for them,
Mm.
you know, and them secure,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So, and I'm feel safe that way there. You feel safe that way there, cause you don't know things. So we have away at the breadwinner, so we have to be safe for them
Right.
survive.
Right. I
So
think
you know, if it will happen, it will happen, yeah, man.
no, brother, you what me say, man. I think one of you know, some things there are some things that have transpired in my life musically that are things that will always be regarded as defining moments, and one of those defining moments was meeting you
Right,
back in 2006 or 2007,
blessed.
whenever we did meet. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, you have people who come in your life for a reason, and you have people who come in your life for a season. And
Season, truly.
you're one of them youth that will come in my life for a reason. Because I mean, there's been so many different
Blessed man.
influential
Yeah.
individuals and people who have the accolades back at them name where me not keep in touch with them for one reason or another.
Yeah.
But
I know that. Yeah, yeah.
you're one of them youth that were you just always remain near and dear to my heart, to my spirit, to my craft, to my mind, to my
Yeah,
thoughts.
man, we give thanks. Give
You
thanks, man. I see him with likewise, you know?
know, and you know, I've had the opportunity and the privilege to collaborate with you on more than one
Yeah.
occasion. You know me I say
Truly. Yeah.
some the things that we've done haven't seen the light of day, but
Yeah.
a very close friend of mine told me if it not soul, it not all. You know what I mean? So like at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, the music that we created, I would like to believe that it's timeless music. You know me I say so I hope at some point, you know, that we can present this music to the public, and I'm pretty sure that it's something that they would like. Um
Yeah.
um what is happening for Kevin right now, and what is something that your fans, potential fans, people who will watch this video 5 years from now, what is something that they can look forward to from Kevin?
Well, them can always look forward to Kevin doing music. That's one thing for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when me not have nobody to listen, you understand? We still have to sing because it's not about who we have listening. It's about where we're singing from.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's where I say, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. You
Mm-hmm.
know. So at that we sing because there's a joy, there is a song that is inside of us. You know. So you can always listen for that and listen for that spiritual connection because that's where we sing from. We
Mm-hmm.
don't sing just because we want people to see we
Mm-hmm.
or because we want to be known,
Mm-hmm.
but we sing because it's a gift. You know. And when I bury it, because when I bury it, you will lose it.
Wow.
Nobody feel like you bury it and it's secure. You
Mm-hmm.
bury it and you lose it. So we gotta
Mm-hmm.
always expound upon it. We gotta always use it to glorify the Father who give it to
Mm-hmm.
me. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So saying that to say this that me is a devoted child of God. You know. So I think that everything that we do and is supposed to glorify the Father. You know, if I talk about my wife, it's supposed to glorify the Father.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, because him ordained them things to be so.
Yes.
You know, I talk about life is supposed to glorify the Father. So
Yes.
that that you have to look from me. I always praise it upon my lips. You know,
Right.
I best and unto the Father, I glorify him, I lift him up because him give me life and strength and give me, you know, inspiration to write music
Mm.
or to sing it, you know. So that's it. Me not complicated. I'm not a complicated person, and you know, we not try to act bougie or try to put out there that what is not.
Yeah.
We live a very, you know, we live a very down to earth life, and we go about life very easy and simple.
Mm.
You see.
Yeah.
So yeah, for the fans them, we love you know. I want to allow Kevin to be with the help of God and
So
the direction and the you know our Father to help Kevin today whatever one. Still I do it. So we give thanks and we give thanks to everybody who did vote from them time they, and never get to meet me until now. But you know they will come a day, man. See,
normally, at a moment like this, when I take the opportunity to um, tell us, say, you reach a point in a show, where no artists don't escape and we need a live overall settings dub plate. But you see, through our affiliation kind of different.
yeah,
More know, me I go put you to a test, and that test,
yeah,
and we are gonna close out the show like this because we are Black Academy must wait. Uh,
yeah.
me want know if you can remember any one of the songs them when me and you do together, and we are just any one of them. I don't care if it's even 2 lines of the song, you know what I mean. Whatever the case may be, but we are just love
Yeah, you know.
any one of them. Whether it be Love Seems Far Away, you
Yeah,
know, Gangsters Paradise, any one of them.
yeah,
Any
yeah.
when you can remember more what me and you personally do, but I want
Right, right, right.
because you have some people out there will feel like say me not know you know. I
See it.
don't know say
Well,
when they're on the ground apart just why you know
long time.
the week before, you know what I mean? I went up and down to your place, and when you come and Philly, you the same hospitality. So anybody will feel like say me don't know the G or the G don't know me, you know what I mean? But I just love for you just sing one of them songs when me and you collaborate pan and we can just end it.
Love seems far away. Doesn't anybody want to show love anymore? It'll be so good just to see it go through the door and don't come back no more. Love seems far
Me
away.
say I'm a side suicide,
Suicide
Egyptian capsize.
outside.
It is a twin seats then walk
I
wide
walk right.
till
I
it's
love it
election
like that.
time. I'm tired of these days of feeling like on the line, pretending that things are just fine.
Fine.
Well, if it's never, never, I say now is the time.
Yeah.
Forward and stop like we play.
But but
Salute! Salute!
but
Youth! You're my brother. I love you. Wifey.
Yeah, man, 100%, man.
You could have done
Can't wait for link up again, brother.
right I know. You're supposed to be there help wifey with the young youth, the latest addition.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And you're there.
definitely.
So, you know, big up wifey, big up the youth, them, big up everybody. You know what I mean? Kevin, from my heart, I love your youth. I'm not afraid
Yeah,
to
man, love free, come on, I mean, man, always, brother.
love
Yeah,
your youth.
man, we give
See?
thanks, man. And, you know, love goes out, man, to the overall settings family.
Big
Make
up.
you big up yourself, said we.
Yeah, man.
You know, when we there, you know, we love on the man. Take
Big up.
care of yourself and
Yes, sir. And just
fly, eagles fly, all the way to victory.
salute you. And
Yeah, when I left out feeling no day, man, I just our brother always, man, because, you know, at the place that way, show
I
love.
at your place. Big up your
Yeah.
stuff. We're going to link on the other side. Hear that?
Yes,
Anna.
man, blessed love.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
General.
Care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.